Hello, it's Saturday afternoon. We've had such a blobby, relaxing, blissfully happy Saturday so far, but it wasn't really worth filming because I've just been fiddling around on my laptop pretty much for most of the day and having a bath. And I admit it is the small things that make me excited. But I'm about to try my new socks on and they're just about dry. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that new sock feeling. It won't feel like that for long. Oh yes. I'm so hungry by this point that I think my legs are actually starting to tremble, so I'm going to raid the cupboards and get myself something to eat. Izzy is not hungry. I think she's finished off yesterday's salad with a load of pretzels. She just went ahead and got that and didn't tell me till she'd already had it, so yeah, she doesn't need any lunch. I'm going to do one of my bizarre instant noodles and chuck loads of other stuff in the pan meals. These do not actually have chicken in, by the way, they are vegetarian. And I'm going to try my new saucepan out. A little drop of oil going in the pan. I'm going to fry up a few things and then add the noodles and the liquid once they've kind of sautéed a little bit, because these apparently only take 3 minutes. I'm experiencing a really pleasant sensation at the moment. I can feel hot coming off there, like a waft of hot air coming towards me, which is really comforting, but a little bit too hot. And from the open window, which is there, there's a cold breeze coming in, and so I'm getting buffeted by both simultaneously. Whoops. And it's really nice because the cold is just a little bit too cold and the hot is just a little bit too hot. So I don't know, it's an interesting combination. There's the last of my ginger going in. I wish I'd bought some in Tesco's. It's a problem, you forget something and then you can't just nip out and get things easily, can you, at the moment? Bean sprouts are in there. They're starting to smell very bean sprouty and absolutely lush. Some kale and mushrooms, and I think that's going to be it. And then when they're done, I'll add the water and the noodles and give them another 3 minutes. I'm also going to do my staples, my trusty staples: soy sauce, lemon juice, crushed chilies, my favourite 3 things to add. There'll be a bit of flavouring in the noodles as well because it comes with a powder sachet in it. I might as well chuck that in for good measure. Oh, my mouth is watering. Can't wait to tuck in. Izzy is having a very Skypey day today. She Skyped one of her very best friends for ages earlier, and oh, the mood she was in, it was great. She was just so jubilant and happy and excited, and she had a little break from that, and now she's Skyping somebody else and she's similarly very, very happy. So she's pretty self-contained. That's what happens when your kids get to about 15. They're self-contained, and yeah, it's interesting just existing as 2 people in this one household because we need space from each other, but we need unity also, and it's interesting to be continuously gauging the right balance to strike. There it is, it's in. Oh, I'm steamed up. I'm just going to have some cheese lumps with that, I think. Here's my puzzle. Look, it's almost done. This has been a really, really lovely puzzle. Loads of detail and irregular shaped pieces, so it's been very interesting on 2 levels. Father Christmas, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind one of those you know, those puzzle board things or puzzle roller things so I can store it off the table while it's not finished. Thank you in advance, Santa. Uh-oh, I've got drawn back in again. I only came out here to show this puzzle to you, and look what's happened. My roving eyes have started going over to the pieces again. It gets really exciting towards the end though, because it speeds up. You kind of accelerate. Nope, can't find that one yet. No, well, yeah, no, yeah, no. Emo, save it for later. This is my evening treat after I finish editing, this is. Jigsaw. There we are, there's my big load of Jollibee lunch. Looks alright, doesn't it? And there's quite a lot of volume, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to eat it all in one sitting, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Oh no, it's happening again. I was literally just walking past with my empty bowl and I didn't make it as far as the kitchen because the puzzle has drawn me in. Ooh. It does. Ooh. I think this one goes here. Yes. Right, Emo, snap out of it. Come on, you've got grown-up things to do, like putting washing away and washing up. Update on the food. I managed every last bit. I'm going to put this lot away because it is now dry, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to try and ring IB, see if he's free for a chat. That was what I actually had next on my list. It was the puzzle, you see, it threw me off track. Right, I've had a conversation with IB on the phone, so that's cheered me up for the evening, which is just as well because it's 5:10. Oh no, I'm not sure if I've wasted the day or used it really productively by just chilling out. Hopefully the latter. I mean, we all need a rest, don't we? It's true. Now I'm going to tackle the laundry. I know, it's the height of excitement here. I'm not sure if I want to film me folding up my underwear. I'll check back in a bit. Here are my freshly laundered COVID masks. Well, 3 of them. They can go in the bag by the door for grabbing on the way out. These are Izzy's 2 small pyjamas, aged 10 to 12. No wonder they're small. I think she might be ready to part with those, but I'll check first. These are Izzy's new pyjamas. I bought her from Tesco's. They're completely scrumpled up at the moment because they need ironing. Well, I'm not going to iron it because it's nightwear. But yeah, that's them. Ta-da! It's looking a bit more spacious in here now. It's been raining all day, by the way. This is what the weather's doing. It's doing drizzly grot. And I still haven't managed to put that compost to use by topping up my poor straggly courgette plant with it or putting anything else out. It's just not been the weather for it, I'm afraid. Not today, maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, look who's joined us.
Hi.
Going for some Rubicon, are you?
Yes.
Izzy is going out for a walk shortly. That's what she's supposed to be doing now, but she's apparently getting a drink, so that means she's not going for a walk yet.
Dehydrated.
Are you indeed? What have you been up to today?
Skyping and playing The Sims.
I'm doing maths.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You'll be delighted to know that I've put all my clothes away and now I'm going to go down into Flute Cave and do some flute practice for an hour. Up to 7:10 now in the evening. I've done my hour, 20 minutes on technique, as you heard. I was struggling a bit with that today, with an interval, and then I was playing through these ancient tunes, but I couldn't find any that I thought were nice enough to play for you, so I didn't. Izzy did say she didn't need to eat till about 8 o'clock today. Quite often Izzy says this, I plan my evening around it, and then she changes her mind an hour before and says she's starving. So hopefully that hasn't happened, but I think I'm going to go and edit what I've got so far of the vlog and see what there is. Because it feels very bitty and fragmented today, because it's just been a Saturday at home in the rain in the lockdown, really, with nothing to do and nowhere to go. So yeah, I'll see if it is of any substance whatsoever. It's about 8:15 now in the evening. I'm cooking tuna steaks and big chunky chips, plus the rest of the kale, which I haven't eaten yet, and there's broccoli buried under there as well. And I'm washing up as well. I didn't finish editing everything yet. I gave myself half an hour and then I went to get the dinner on. I've just discovered something rather marvellous about this pan. You know, I was saying it's got these holes in it here. Ooh, don't steam the camera up. Well, I reckon I don't need a strainer. I think if I just hold onto the lid, I'm going to be able to tip that water out without tipping the contents of the pan down the sink. Let's see. Oh, it's working so far. Feels a bit of a waste getting rid of that water. I should have used it for something, shouldn't I? Izzy doesn't like gravy and I don't bother just for one person. Oh well. Yes, that worked. I did too much on purpose because the kale was on the turn. I just wanted to cook it and then I'll do bubble and squeak with it or something tomorrow. So here's tonight's dinner. Big chunky oven chips, greens and a tuna steak, which isn't looking the most appetising, but I'm sure it'll be nice. We're going to go and veg out in front of the telly now and enjoy our dinner. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to help this little channel to grow, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up because it actually does help to push the videos out there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to follow more of our story, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!